Talking Football on WTNS with Steve Cores and Casey Claxon.
Welcome to Talkin' Football from WTNS, brought to you by Coshocton Regional Medical Center, your local healthcare team supporting local athletics. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most. Casey Claxon back again with Coos, Steve Cores. Week 3 of the high school football season. Coos, let's recap the game you had last week at General Stadium.
Well, it was all Ridgewood, no question. They have an outstanding team, and they've got off to a great start. One of those ball games where Riverview just a little bit undermanned to play a team like that, but great learning experience from them. But Ridgewood on an early roll.
Well, we're talking about the Generals. They've got a game this weekend on the road. They play Friday night at Carrollton. So preview that game for us.
Well, I expect that to be a little bit of more of a challenging ball game for Ridgewood. They have to go on the road. Carrollton normally not a bad football team. I think they'll have to play a little bit tonight, up there in that ball game. So I look for Ridgewood to get out of there though with a win.
So for the Riverview Black Bears, they have their home opener on Friday night, and they will be taking on Tuslaw.
This is a big game for the Bears. This is one that they have circled that they want to have a possibility they want to get after and have a chance to win. And I look for them to be ready when Tuslaw arrives on Friday night.
And our featured game coming up on Friday night, we'll be back at Stewart Field as the Coshocton Redskins will be hosting Sparta Highland. We'll preview that game and have more right after this message from Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
This is Coshocton County. This is our home. And these are the people we are proud to care for. From sniffles to surgeries, from bumps and bruises to broken bones, excellent care is closer than you think. At Coshocton Regional Medical Center, we are proud to provide a comprehensive approach to healing for our community because we believe that home is where care matters most.
Friday night, Stewart Field, it's the Redskins against the Fighting Scots. Coos, give us a rundown of that game.
Well, Coshocton's looking to get on the board offensively. They haven't scored in the first 2 weeks other than the safety. And, I know that's going to be a point of emphasis for Coach Smith and his team. They want to get out here. It's a home game. It's going to probably be a nice crowd. There's a lot of things going on. And I think they'd like to get that offense moving a little bit. They had some illness last week. Some people hurt. They didn't get to play. So I look for a little bit of different outcome come Friday night.
Yeah, I think anytime that you play at home, that home opener, you're going to be fresh, and that's got to lift the spirits of the Redskins on Friday.
I think so. I think it's going to be interesting when on Friday comes talking with Coach Smith to see what how the week of practice has been, and being at home always makes a difference.
So we'll have that game coming up on Friday night. It'll be a 7 o'clock kickoff with Coos and Chris Wallace. We'll have the game on FM 99.3 WTNS and also streaming live on our YouTube channel. You can also see the game on our website, mywtnsradio.com. All right, it's time for our weekly segment now with Question for Coos. So we're back to ask you a question this week, and I did preview this one, so I did run this one by Coos a little bit ahead of time. It is Military Appreciation Night at Stewart Field on Friday. I know a lot of teams in the area doing that, and the Coshocton will be We'll be recognizing all the veterans on Friday, but you too are also a veteran. So,
I am a veteran.
So thank you for your service and to all of those that have served. But my question for you, Coos, is what was your job in the military? What branch did you serve in, and what was your job whenever you enlisted?
Well, probably to the surprise of a lot of people around the area, yeah. I was a military police or MP when I went in and was trained to do that.
Yeah.
When I got to my permanent duty station, I really didn't fulfill that function.
Okay.
But still, that was what I went in to do. Yeah.
Can you see this guy being a police officer? He's everybody's best friend. Well, Coos, again, thank you for your service, and thank you for everything you did for our country, and we certainly appreciate you and all the veterans.
Appreciate you saying it.
All right, so join us on Friday night. Again, Coos and Chris Wallace pregame show starting at about 6:40, kickoff and play-by-play at 7 o'clock on WTNS. This is Talkin' Football, brought to you by Coshocton Regional Medical Center, your local healthcare team supporting local athletics. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Talking Football is a production of WTNS Sports and Claxon Communications.